Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a reading for Cancer and the person that you are dealing with. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember that roles can be reversed, so apply it as it fits. I'm just tapping into the energy of you and this person. This can be romantic, but it can also be anybody in your life, friend, family, colleague, business partner, next door neighbor. So whoever is most in your energy currently. I'm going to, oh, and JoJo's here. Thanks for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And the sun is here too. Yay. So yeah, okay. I'm going to be using my angelic messenger cards. I'm going to pick one for each of you, and then we will dive into the reading. Okay, so for you, we have merger, number 34. And for your person, we've got self-worth. Who got self-worth? Is that Gemini? Either Gemini or Taurus got self-worth. So you could be dealing with one of those. All right. So we'll see what these mean as we dive into the reading. To begin, I'm going to start with my Dreaming Way Tarot. Taurus got it. Thank you. Yeah, so your person could have Taurus in their chart. Also, keep in mind that this is for all placements. Wherever you have Cancer in your chart, everybody has everything in their chart. So that's a beautiful thing, is any one of my readings could resonate for you. Okay, so to begin, wait, let me start over. I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. Who is this person? Who are they? Page of Wands. It's interesting because the card that I initially picked was the Four of Swords. So somebody could be in a kind of in a place of healing, retreating, going within, introspection. Yeah. So anyway, what does this person want? What do they want? The Queen of Wands. Page of Wands wants the Queen of Wands. Interesting. What happened in the past? Six of Pentacles. Currently, what's going on currently? Currently we have the Hermit, Virgo. Somebody might have Virgo in their chart. You are this person. How does this person see you? Six of Swords. Okay. What does this person want you to know? Oh, JoJo has morning brain. I thought you were saying I have morning brain. I pretty much always have morning brain. A Four of Pentacles. This is what this person wants you to know. What's hidden that you don't see? Three of Pentacles. How do you feel about this person? The Star, Aquarian energy. You like this person. They might be a bit of a wish fulfillment for you, because you got merger. But I'm going to clarify. What are this person's next actions? The Seven of Pentacles. Potential outcome. The Wheel of Fortune. Excellent. I like that. All right. So to clarify, Bottom of the deck. We've got the King of Cups. We've got some love here. Some love flowing around. Somebody's has some sweet feelings for somebody. You for them. I feel like you for them for sure. Probably them for you as well. But they may have some self-worth issues, working on their self-worth. And I said 34 and then this one's 15. 7 and 6 they break down to. So you two are right in I feel like right in alignment with each other. But anyway, let me go. The Guardian Tarot is calling to me, my creepy tree friends. So we'll use that to clarify. Make some more space. Working with limited space here. Okay. All right. So this person, who they are, is the Page of Wands. It's clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Fool. This person could be younger than you. Um, they're somebody who likes to communicate. They are they are um let's see. Let's see if I can find the words, unpack my adjectives. Um they, they like to talk about not only what feels good to them. They're kind of they're an emotional person. So they could have some water in their chart like you. And they also like to talk about what lights them up, what gets them excited, gets them out of bed in the morning. They're they could be very adventurous. Definitely, if they're not younger than you, they have a very childlike energy, a childlike optimism with how they see the world. Um, there's somebody who's they're very inquisitive. They're they like to maybe they do a lot of research on the internet. They could be just very into social media. Um, anybody or anything that grabs their attention, they immediately jump online. And they're like, okay, let me learn more about this. And there's somebody who they're not afraid to take a risk. Or maybe they've gone through their life. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they've gotten to a point in their life where they're finally like, okay, I'm ready to just go for it. I I'm it's possible that they haven't taken a risk in the past and they're kind of coming to this place, this new energy. Because two pages and the Fool, it's like, okay, maybe they've held themselves back for a long time and they're finally like, Wait, what am I doing? What's the point of life if I'm not living it and having fun?" This person really they want to make the most out of every day. Live every day like it's their last kind of thing. They're very fun. This person has yeah, they could be a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Like they don't always think things through. They just kind of if something gets them excited, they just kind of go for it. It's just like, yeah, okay, let's just try whatever and see what happens. If it feels good to them it makes them excited, then they're like, "Yep, I'm on board." So what does this person want? They want the Queen of Wands, clarified by the star. So now we have the star on the table twice. The Knight of Pentacles, and again, Aquarian energy with the star, and the Four of Cups. So now we have two fours on the table. Plus, I mentioned the Four of Swords at the beginning that popped out at me. This person, they they're always moving towards their wish fulfillment. Thing is, I talked about them being in this energy of just kind of going for it. Like maybe they're a little impulsive. They kind of just, they're they follow their whims. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like at the end of the day, they want somebody in their life who has a lot of integrity, who is interested in putting in effort um, to get what they want. They're very grounded, very methodical. They take their time. It's interesting that, maybe they're looking for somebody who balances them out, where they're a little bit more like, in the moment, and they want somebody who, um, who balances them out, who grounds them. And the Four of Cups, it's like they've they've been disappointed, or they feel disappointed maybe by whoever they've encountered up to this point. They have a dream, they have some kind of idea of their ideal connection or partnership. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. Um, but up to this point, they're letting they they've like this ship is the sailboat is in the background, and I feel like it's just sailing by, because they're like, every time they come across somebody, they end up like, yeah, I don't know. No, not this one. No, this isn't the right. This isn't the dream. This person or this situation is, or whatever. I mean, yeah, we're talking about a person here, or people that they've dealt with have fallen short from what they really want. What they really want is somebody who is maybe they have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe they have, I mean, now if they have their eye on you, maybe you could have fire in your chart. It's like they they want to, again, there's this sense of them wanting to live their life to the fullest and enjoy every moment as much as they can. Maybe they're the life of the party. Maybe they get a lot of attention. It could be very attractive. And maybe they want somebody who's similar. I don't know. It's possible that they could have, like, they want somebody who's grounded and like, kind of this earthy energy, who has integrity, but then they want somebody who can, like, kick up their heels and have a good time with them. They want someone who they can go dancing with, they can go party with, they can go on adventures with. They want they want someone who is excited about life as they are. So, what happened in the past is the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Wands again, the Three of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So this person could definitely have some fire in their chart. Um, if and you could as well. If this is you, kind of getting this as you. I mean, we're doing a spread about you and your person, but basically in the past, it's like there's this the queen and the king hanging out together, having a good time. There's celebration. There could be a strong friendship. Um, just really like enjoying spending time with one another. And with the king of pentacles, like again, we have more earth energy. And I don't know if I mentioned that with the knight of pentacles, but it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's like it feels okay. I'm gonna just venture to say that you are one of these characters. Now keep in mind also that there's no gender in tarot. Um, so a king, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So queen doesn't necessarily mean it's a woman or female. King doesn't necessarily mean it's male. It's just however people show up. Um, or the energy they embody. But there's there's this sense of like you two meeting, and or just maybe you've been friends for a while and just you have a good time. It's an easy back and forth, um give and take. Again, this person really enjoys conversation, so maybe you two have there's kind of a banter that you have together. It Yeah, yeah, the reciprocity is there. So currently we have the hermit clarified by the 5 of wands. Something happened. The 7 of pentacles again, and the 6 of swords again. Okay. Hang on, let me look at these for a minute. So so something happened here. You two had a disagreement, an argument. Things were really good, and then something happened. Somebody Okay, this is interesting. This figure is looking down into like a gazing pool or something, and there are faces in there. Somebody saw something that upset them, that troubled them. This person, either this person saw, it makes me think there are other people in the mix, or somehow, um yeah, someone's very troubled by what they saw, what they encountered, what was revealed to them. And there was like this feeling of, um gosh, we put in a lot of effort into this, but based on what we're dealing with here, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's worth continuing to put effort in. Again, apply it as it fits. You know your story best, but it's like, it's coming to a crossroads. It's like, well, do we scrap this? Do we keep going? There's definitely a sense, and pretty much someone decided, all right, I'm not sticking around. I don't want the conflict. I don't want the drama. Um, and you two separated. For whatever reason, whatever happened here, someone retreated and went went into solitude. focusing on themselves, focusing on gaining wisdom, um, or shining light on the situation, trying to understand what happened here, why why yeah, what is all the, something, yeah, whatever happened, it caused someone to completely retreat and go within. So, how this person sees you is the 6 of swords. It makes me think you're the one who you moved away from this. So they most likely they brought some drama, and based on their energy, this kind of like young, living in the moment, let's just have a good time kind of energy. It could have been where they showed up in some kind of frivolous way. They weren't being in their integrity as much as they want that in their life. They were just caught up in having a good time, and somehow you saw something or something was revealed to you and you're just like, no, no, I'm not doing this. 6 of swords is clarified by the chariot. Yeah, you moved out of there so quickly. That's you, Cancerian energy. The 2 of pentacles and the 10 of cups. This is how they see you. Maybe you were kind of in a place, or you have been in a place where you want you want your victory, and you're you're kind of stuck in your mind, like, do I stick around, don't I, how do I deal with this, um because okay, it's how they see you. Okay, so yeah, it's like, maybe you were kind of, what's the word? Yeah, you were like going back and forth, not really sure. And so you decided to move away, to move to calmer waters. Thing is, they see you as their victory. Like, maybe you moving away kind of woke them up, opened their eyes, and they realize that you're their ultimate wish fulfillment. But uh-oh, there you go. Bye-bye. And I don't think this person is very happy about it, because um what they want you to know is the 4 of pentacles clarified by the 7 of cups, the lovers, Gemini energy, and judgment, Scorpio, also Libra. They want you to know, they want you to know that they feel confused, or they were confused. They didn't understand who they were dealing with, that you were such a wish fulfillment for them. They were so just caught up in the moment. They never stopped to take the time, and then you walked away, and they're just like, "Oh crap," Suddenly you're out of the picture, and they're judging. They could be judging themselves, looking at their past actions, maybe feeling like you're judging them for their behavior, and however they've been showing up. You clearly, you have every right to do what you need to do for yourself, but they want you to know that they see, you 2 as, 'They see you 2 as, 'they see you 2 as 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 'they see a, like there's a strong soul bond here, and they would like nothing more than to kind of pull you in. You mean a lot to this person. They have kind of woken up and they see your value. Just saw 25, 25. Um, and yeah, they want you to know that you mean so much to them. You're precious to them. So, what's hidden is the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Magician. That's Gemini and Virgo energy. The King of Swords, air. That's air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Hierophant, there's Taurus. This person, they could be turning to some kind of divination system to figure out how to get you back, because we've got the Ouija board here and also the pendulum. They're tapping into some kind of, yeah, um, like, tarot, or looking into different ways where they can tap into some kind of deeper energy. I mean, the fact that you're here watching this, that maybe they know that you are into this kind of stuff, and so they're just kind of like, "Oh, I need to get on the same page as Cancer. I need to find out like how to how to bring Cancer back. Maybe there's something, maybe they didn't know about this stuff before, or maybe that's what one of the things that you two had in common, but there's this they're strategizing how to manifest you back into their life for the long term. If it's romantic, they would very much like to be in a higher level of commitment. But if it's not, it's just this this person really, um you walking away was, like I said, was a wake up call. And they want to do whatever they can to get back in your good graces. Thing is, they feel like they're maybe they're in a place in their life where, like, they're struggling financially, energetically, as they're trying to build themselves up, or figure out how to offer you some kind of value. They feel like it's just whatever energy or physical resources, it's disappearing. It's going away. They're very they're not, what's the word, they're dissatisfied with where they're at. And it's so interesting because the Three of Pentacles so often is, or I should say normally is, like, it's a card of cooperation, collaboration, teamwork, being on the same page. We've got one person here. It's like they can't figure out how to make the offer that they know you deserve. They feel depleted. It's like each time they try to manifest or use their resources that they have available to them to strategize, they hit a snag, something else happens, or maybe they're thinking about this and in their life they're having such a hard time in other ways that it's making it really hard for them to feel like they can even show up and make an offer, show up correct to you. So, how you feel about them is the star. They could have Aquarius in their chart, clarified by the Emperor, Aries energy, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Ah, oh my God. You you really like this person. You want this merger. You want a new beginning with them. You think they are a wish fulfillment for you. See, yeah, see, that's the problem. They have self-worth issues, which is what's causing this depletion. They don't know they're struggling with honoring who they are. They don't maybe they feel like they don't deserve yeah, I feel like they feel like they don't deserve you or something, but here you are just like, yeah, this is the person that I would most love to have in my life. If they could just get their head out of there, you know what? It's just, you're like, come on, dude, girl, whatever. Like, come on. Can you just boss up? You feel like maybe they are a boss. Maybe they're like really like in certain parts of their life, they're in charge. They're in charge of people. They're really grounded and stable. They embody a very kind of this divine masculine energy where maybe they're a parent. The emperor is the father of the deck. Um, you you want an emotional beginning and also one that is tangible. You want to come together with this person. They are your wish fulfillment. Did I say they could have Aries in their chart? So I think this person just has no idea how you feel about them because they see the physical manifestation of their actions which caused you to move away. So they're just like, "Oh God, Cancer doesn't want anything to do with me. Crap. Oh no," not even having a clue that you're over here just like pining for them. You're just like, "Oh, this is the sweetest smelling flower." They want to you see them as equal to you. You see the two of you as um you, you stand eye to eye and toe to toe. You feel like like this has kind of a two of cups vibe. Again, the soul bond. You two you get each other on this really amazing level. So their next actions, we have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the World. They're ending a major cycle. They've really they've really been through it in their life, in their connections. This self-worth. Like they feel like they've been beaten down over and over again. Probably starting in childhood, it usually does. Um and I feel like they're walking away from all the pain and hardship that they've been through. They're very determined to level up. They may be thinking about relocating to somewhere else in the world. Um, Maybe they want to move closer to you. They're leaving all this behind. They feel determined to put effort into this connection, to pick up where you left off, to not scrap it. Yeah. They feel like having you in their life would be the ultimate accomplishment. There's a lot of daydreaming here, a lot of fantasizing. So, the potential outcome here is the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the High Priestess. Um, Come on, brain. Can't. This is you. Yeah, and also Pisces. Two of Cups. There it is. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is all clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Um, Somebody is tapping in. This feels like this. Okay, this was such a huge wake up call for this person that they're leveling up. They're growing in a new way. Like, here's you, and you're fully developed, um and here's this person kind of coming along, and they're like, okay, I need to get to the same level as Cancer here, because are we do have this strong soul bond. We're meant to be together. There's a transformation here of this person, of this connection, um through this person. Dropping my cards. This person is finally seeing their self-worth. You're helping to shine a light. This whole situation has helped them to come back to themselves, to who they truly are, to finally energetically be able to get the wheel moving in their favor. Um Meaning, it's like they start to appreciate all the ways in which they have created stability in their life, being very self-reliant. Maybe this person, they had some kind of issue with some kind of codependent thing where they felt like they always needed to have people around them. They didn't like being alone. And this is like meeting you kind of, in this situation, kind of forced them to realize that they needed to learn to be okay with themselves, with being on their own. And so it's like, as they shift and change and transform, they move to like it starts to shift and transform the energy in their life, and who starts to show up in their life. How, it's that whole thing of, as anybody's vibration raises, then it starts to attract in new things, new and better things that match that higher frequency. Oh, and Redbeard is here too. Ooh, and Danielle Doggins. Hello. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, this person ends up having a whole new lease on life, all because of you just being your awesome Cancerian self. And it could also be too where, the Nine of Pentacles, you are also like, it's like you're emulating this energy to them. You're showing them that it's okay to be alone. Being alone doesn't equate to being lonely. If you're lonely, there's something that needs to be worked on, and they're getting this. And this connection is fated. There's some kind of energy of destiny here, which is great. Okay, so I want. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the Queen of the Moon Oracle in honor of the fact that you are ruled by the moon. Peace, number 28, which breaks down to a 1. Faith, 31, breaks down to a 4. And self-reflection, number 17, which breaks down to an 8. 148. It's like, yeah, this person, maybe they're starting some kind of spiritual practice. There's a whole new beginning here for you and this person. And through this situation, as you moved away, maybe you got more back into your, you know doing things that helped you tap into your intuition. And somebody here is having faith. This faith card looks so much like the Empress. And we have the planet here, the Earth, on her belly. So somebody, both of you are in this energy of finding peace through going within, doing that self-reflection, becoming friends with themself, with yourself, seeing looking at new ways to see yourselves. um yeah, dreaming this into existence, having faith that this will work out, becoming emotionally balanced, going into the emotions to experience them. Again, I feel like you're emulating this for them because you are naturally very good at that, and they're recognizing where they need to tap into their emotions, where they need there's an emotional maturity that's happening here. So yeah, hang in there, have faith, continue to focus on yourself, do what you can to build up your energy, and this merger will happen. Very likely it will happen. It looks amazing. Okay. There it is. There's the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.